Don't you just love a light bulb moment? Hey, I'm philosophically Sadie, and I just had a random thought I wanted to share with y'all. So, to introduce myself, I am a mentally adventurous mom of two with the need to speak and no one to speak to. So, you are now my Wilson. Come along with me on a wondrous yet boring adventure. Now, I've been struggling to come up with what to talk about next, y'all. I know I said drama free, but the only thing that's been a constant thought on my mind this past week has been about this child custody drama. First off, how is it even legal to be able to go and accuse someone of something without any proof? To actually go to a county clerk with your own printed out forms and sign under oath to a bunch of accusations that you have no proof on. How is that even legal? That pushes the burden of proof off to the accused party with only a 30-day notice to get all the paperwork and evidence in order. That automatically puts the accuser at an advantage, especially if they have already secured a lawyer. And speaking of lawyers, how can you just go obtain one to help you freaking spread your lies without any actual proof? Does perjury not even freaking matter anymore? This isn't the first family court he has lied to, nor is it the first lawyer. He didn't get in trouble the first time for committing perjury, so now he is just allowed to come to a new county with even more absurd and unfounded lies? How is this even freaking legal? Has anyone ever dealt with this or know how to deal with this? He can't keep getting away with this harassment. It's the outlandishness of his claims that he's getting away with that is really making me question the family justice system, though. Because we just went to child support court in this county, and they have our previous court order, the one where I represented myself and proved his claims wrong and was granted full custody. If they would just look up open child custody or child support cases before allowing someone to make accusations, they would have seen how absolutely ridiculous his claims and requests are. And I'm not frustrated out of defensiveness. I have more than enough proof and an openness for them to investigate me. It's unnecessary, but whatever. My problem is the fact that no one is batting an eye at the complete waste of court resources and time, a complete waste of my resources and time, and the fact that perjury is illegal. It's the fact that he is using this to make me have to face him again, to torment me again. He thinks I won't be able to stand up for myself against him and his lawyer, but he is wrong. The truth always comes out. Always. And that's why I won't be hiding anything at all anymore. Absolutely zero secrets. So, my mother and I are working tirelessly to start this new business. But first, you have to know that the target audience will, for obvious reasons, be for domestic abuse victims. While we want to be able to help everyone heal and grow, we have chosen this demographic as our first community project. But to really grasp the concept of our idea, I need y'all to put on your most imaginative hat you can find. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so you gotta think summer camp meets retreat oasis meets tiny homes. It's going to be equipped with community resources aimed at helping those who need a fresh start get a fresh start, where they are safe and secure enough to focus on healing and moving forward towards a better future for themselves and their children. A place where rent will be one of the most affordable places in the United States and won't be restrictive in the same ways as normal housing is, because our focus is to help find people who truly need and actually want the support to heal and grow. We are so close to making this dream a reality, my Wilsons. One of the next tasks in getting this done is the funding for such a project. And now, I know with your imagination hat on, it may seem insanely expensive with all the great stuff we are planning. But, surprisingly, After crunching the numbers for several different options, we have come to a reasonable number where we can still include many of the things that we need to make this successful. And guys, would you believe me if I told you that we could make this all possible for roughly the same price as an average family sized home in the United States? We would be looking to house multiple families for the same price as one freaking single family home, and we wouldn't be skimping too much on space, which makes it even crazier and absolutely freaking amazing. I'm so excited to get this thing going. And while we could go for a massive 30-year loan, this business isn't going to exactly be a for-profit business. We aren't doing this to make a bunch of money. Hell, we probably would barely break even for quite some time. But we are okay with that because we are building a future that we can be proud of, and we can help others do the same thing at the same time, which is exactly why we aren't scared to share our business idea with anyone and everyone. This, this business model does not work if we charge too much or if we are too materialistic. And to stay within our mission and purpose of helping others on their journey, we would love to find small local trade businesses looking to donate their time and skills to such a well-deserved project. And hell, if that don't convince you, a pretty decent tax write-off will be a nice bonus too, right? Seriously though, we would love to do this with the community's arms wrapped around us in support. We aren't stringing you all along on purpose. As soon as we get full approval, I'll start sharing more of the processes we've gone through and will be going through to get this all done. Just stay buckled in a little longer, and I promise the journey will be all worth it. And if anyone is interested in helping to get this up and going and would like more information, you can contact us at thehealingspot444@gmail.com, which I'll have in the description below. Thanks for listening, my Wilsons. Have an awesome day and stay vibing. Bye.